Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the Holo Tea Crème Collection, and in this video I will be swatching all 7 colors of the collection here, and along with my opinions on what I like and dislike about them, or in general what do I think about them. I will say straight off the bat, I am not a colorist or a colorist theorist. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'm pretty bad at determining undertones of anything, and so my comments are mainly going to be like, oh, this reminds me of insert whatever food I have in mind right now. So if you're wanting a more in-depth and technicality type of content, I am definitely not it. So apologies on this, but let's get started. So right away, I am going to start off with my basing for the swatching, and I generally like to do this for any time I do regular polish, and this consists of the Peel Off base coat from Holo Taco, as well as the long-lasting base coat. And I like to do this combination because not only is it easier for me to remove, but it's also helping my nails from getting stained, you know. So the first shade is going to be I'm Over Brew, and this is such a vampy red color that I really enjoy. I'm a huge fan of dark reds or dark red wines type of coloring, you know, and I really like this color here. I like the formula too of Holo Taco's cremes. It's pretty self-leveling, but as you can see here, I have a bit of a patchiness going on. That tends to be the problem that I have with any types of reds, really. So I'm probably going to be doing a couple of coats for the I'm Over Brew, and on camera it shows up as okay with a second coat here, but in real life or in person you can kind of see the patchiness, at least for me. I'm a big fan of dark colors. I like dark everything, except I don't dress in dark everything. I don't have a style per se. Alright, moving on to this one. This is High Tea Hibiscus, and wow, can we talk about the shock factor that this one gave me? Like, oh my god, that color. I'm lost for words. It's so pretty, such a pretty magenta-y, fuchsia-y color. I don't know if you all have ever had the David's tea called Magic Potion. It starts off purple, but if you add like lemon juice or something acidic to it, it changes to this pretty pink purple fuchsia-ish color. Oh my god, the tea's phenomenal, and this color here, super pretty. Good grief, like I don't have words. It's just I like I like a lot. Alright, moving on to the next one. This is Bring Me the Teal, and this color right here, ooh baby. It was like love at first sight when Simply was streaming her release. Again, this has to do with me loving dark colors, but right now the camera isn't doing it justice in how it looks, but later on I'll adjust the camera settings here and bam, there you go. That's the true color, at least I feel. With this one, it could almost be a one coater, but you can see some patchiness on it, and so I went ahead and added another coat here. I don't know if you all know, but like, lighting is everything. Do you see the High Tea Hibiscus one right there? And then I'm Over Brew, like you can see the color so much more. I'm also recording this video when it was dark and dreary and raining, so I didn't have the best lighting situation, and I'm still trying to figure out how to record my videos. I bought some stuff, so I'm hoping that kind of helps, but apologies to like the shakiness that you see here from the camera and just the awkward angle of applying the polish. This is not the best angle to apply polishes. Alright, moving on. Matcha Maker. At first I was apprehensive about this color because I didn't have good luck with greens in general, but this is more of a pastel-y light green, so I really enjoy how it looks. The color on it is the exact same color as a cookie I just had from Walmart, and so that's going to be my inspiration for a new nail art design that I'm kind of thinking about. I still have to work the kinks on that, but as you can see, camera shaking, awkward angles makes the application a little hard, but the formula is so great and self-leveling that I don't have to worry too much, you know? A little cleanup here and I'm good to go. Alright, moving on to Butterscotch Hop. I love yellow. Yellow makes me happy. Just looking at it makes me happy. And this yellow makes me uber happy. So as you can see, yellows are kind of hard to get on first coat. They're more on the sheer side. So a couple coats are needed to get the full opacity of this. Is anybody else just really nitpicky though on like the opacity of their nails? Like you just want the ultimate opacity at any given moment, I guess. At least that's me. Alright, moving on to See Y'all Later Chai. And this color here, I wasn't too excited about it. As you might have heard if you watched my previous video, I mentioned how it might be too similar to my skin tone. I don't know, I've always had issues with nudes. It's always hard for me to fully enjoy them. I do like, of course, like dark brown ones, not the light tan looking ones. But I think it's just, I have to form a habit, I guess, and kind of learn to like this color here, but there she is. I don't have much else to say. Alright, best for last, yo. This is Gold Flaky Taco. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I need to say any more? Just look at it. It's freaking amazing. And if you dab 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 to make it fab, it's gonna be even more amazing. Like, I have no words besides more amazing. That's it. Look at it. Alright, so I did try to put the gold flaky top coat on all of them, and here they are. I really like how the gold flaky looks on dark colors. So bring me the teal, M over brew. Those look phenomenal, and I'm sure this will look great on any other colors. But this is it. This is my final look, my final review of this collection. Let me know what you all think. Which one's your favorite shade? And do you have any plans for it? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You can find my handles on the interwebs. No, you can find my handle at the end of the video in the YouTube description box and the YouTube home banner of my page. And with that, until next time, bye!